What's up, YouTube? I'm the M.
And I'm the E.
And this is 𝘊𝘩𝘤𝘬𝘐𝑬𝑡V. 𝘊𝘩𝘤𝘬𝑡V is here in Los Angeles for our birthday trip. Yup, we're gonna turn up the place, we're gonna have fun.
But we're gonna do it on a budget. So the goal is to spend only $100 Canadian a day, which is about $75 US a day. We think we can do it. We'll teach you how to do it.
Hopefully.
Our trip here costs $900 Canadian in total. However, yesterday we missed our flight and we had to rebook, and therefore we ended up spending additional $75 each. So we spent a total of $975 Canadian for flight and hotel, which translates to about $735 US in total. Because we got here so late last night, we only ended up having dinner, so we ended up spending $30
around there. Yeah.
US
each.
So today we're going to take off and go out on the town and have a good time. But we're going to do it lavishly on a budget, so stay tuned for more.
We got a lot of things in store for you guys.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Come on, let's take pictures so we can get our drink. What we did is we spent a lot of money here. We had a discount for $20, but instead, because we're ballers, we spent $33 for a slide, which we'll show you guys when we come down, a sip, and then obviously the view. So.
What's up, guys? We're here at Grand Central Market. We're gonna explore all the things that they have. What's up, guys? We're here to review our day yesterday. To start off, we went to the OUE Space Center. It's a beautiful place up there, 70 floors. We're at the top. There was a chill vibe. We had a drink, you know, and it was just beautiful to see the city from up there.
Then we went to the Broad, which is a art museum. We have never really been exposed to art except for when we went to South Africa, so it was really cool to see. But there were a lot of rules.
Too many rules.
Way too many, so we were kind of in and out. We then went to the Grand Central Market for food, which had way too many food options.
Yeah.
We settled for Chinese, so I finished my day spending $52.
And I finished my day spending $49.
The one thing is, I have to say that this guy did fall asleep, so we didn't actually have to buy dinner. Anyways, the food, I have a picture of it, I'll show you like in a second. The bowl is so big. So it's like you eat so much food, you eat enough for lunch and dinner, and we kind of ate late. So that's how we were able to kind of cap our day below the target. So far, California is livable.
Yep, and because we didn't spend above our target, or we didn't even reach our target, we have extra money today that we can spend and just bring you guys that excellent experience.
So today we're heading over to Universal Studios. It should be pretty amazing, except I know it's going to be also pretty expensive. So we're prepared for that, and we'll be taking some videos for you guys there, show you guys a little bit of the food options, the fun options, and then we'll hit you guys back tomorrow.
And it's actually my first time going. You've been there before.
Yeah.
So she knows what to expect. I don't. So it's going to be one of those experiences.
See you guys later.
Stay tuned.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Hey guys, so we've kind of been slacking on our recaps. So today is our last day here, but before we get into that, we want to just rewind back to Universal Studios. When we went to Universal, I think it was a pretty cool experience. It was your first time. How'd you enjoy it?
No, I liked it. At first I was kind of iffy because it looked like a whole bunch of, I don't know how to explain it, but it was just a lot of stores that were like replicating what you see in some of the movies or the TV shows, and it kind of threw me off. Like I thought it was gonna be like an amusement park, and then
It is an amusement park.
I know, but I meant like I thought it was gonna be like roller coasters and shit like that, like maybe like a drop zone, something to really, you know.
But he still ended up getting sick, so it was pretty amazing.
Motion sickness, yes, because these rides were going back and forth and up and down and twisting you this way, twisting you that way. So that was unexpected. I enjoyed it, even though I kind of frazzled me a bit, but
it was really
good.
fun. But as expected, it was a little bit expensive. So on a whole, in terms of what we spent, I finished my day with $69.45 US. What happened was I ended up eating a burger, and then I forced myself to eat this funnel cake because it was so necessary.
And you didn't finish it.
I finished as much of it as I could. And literally I couldn't breathe, so I didn't eat dinner. And then you spent...
I ended my day spending $64. Cha-ching!
Why? Did you eat dinner?
No, I didn't eat dinner.
How come?
Because, okay, so what happened was I was trying to do Uber Eats, and it's my first time using Uber Eats, and I just couldn't decide what to get. Everything looked confusing.
And there were no pictures, right?
And there was no pictures. Like, I like to see what I'm eating before I order it. I need to know what it looks like, at least. So I just said, nah. And I just settled with a... Did I even eat the banana?
No.
No, I didn't eat the banana. So then, yeah, I just went to bed.
Let's fast forward a little bit. So on the Friday was Marjan's birthday, and so we decided to finally get a rental, and it was a little bit of a hectic process, but the Turo owner was amazing.
Shout out to that guy.
Very helpful. We wanted to go a little bit lavish, so we ended up spending $99 on a 2016 convertible Beamer. Pretty nice. We decided to treat ourselves to Roscoe's in the morning, and we went out on the town, went down to Melrose, Hollywood Sign, Griffith Observatory. Pretty amazing because most of those attractions are free. They're all free actually, and we didn't end up doing much shopping.
No, I didn't shop. A lot of window shopping.
But because it was his birthday, you know, I went all out. So I finished my Friday spending $334 US. Part of that was because we went to Catch, and I do recommend it if you're really on a budget. I don't. Any other time we would have been within budget, but like I said, these are extraordinary circumstances, and I had to treat him nice. How much did you spend?
I finished my day spending $123, which was partly because dinner was not on me. It was on this lovely woman right here. Treated me nice. And another thing I want to say about Catch, the food was amazing. The atmosphere was great. I saw 𝘧𝘰𝘭𝘭𝘵𝘢. You know? Shook my hand. Said what's up.
Shaq's son too.
Saw one of Shaq's kids. I don't remember his name. The one with the dreads. Yeah, it was cool. You know?
I think it was a pretty awesome night. We definitely feel like, though, honestly, a rental is a nice thing to have, but when we fast forward a little bit, you'll realize how the trains are all connected, and therefore you could save yourself so much more money in taking the train or even Ubering around than getting a rental and putting gas in the car. So on Saturday, which was yesterday, it was a pretty cool day. We decided to hit the beaches. We were going to Uber, but somebody brilliant here decided that we should take the train. So how much did we end up spending?
The train, I paid for both of our fares. So the train, we ended up spending a grand total of $7. That's right, $7.
To get there and back home. We ended up Ubering from Santa Monica to Venice, and from Venice back to Santa Monica, and then we took the train home. So I finished my day with an overall total of $77.50 because he paid for my fare on the train. And the only reason why I'm over was because I bought this stupid cocktail.
$12 cocktail.
Stupid, like, drink of the day with no price beside it. So I'm thinking it's gonna be like $9. It was 12 bucks. I wish I could just return it, but whatever. I'm only over by $2 on this day. And how about you?
I ended up spending $76.50. You know me, I stay under the radar.
No, but that's over it though. 75 is budget.
Oh shit. Okay, you know what? A little bit over budget. $1.50 over budget. It's okay, never mind. I thought I was flying low. I guess not. Still good though.
So finally, here we are, present day. Like I said, it's our last day. We plan to go to Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive, hit up there's some really cool restaurants over on that side, by the way. So we plan on doing some amazing things. We're about to go catch some breakfast right now.
Yep.
And we'll hit you back tomorrow morning with the final calculations. See you later.
Rodeo Drive, folks. You know what I'm saying? Big party.
Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat, and on we'll go.
So guys, our trip has come to an end here in Los Angeles, and we just want to give you guys a quick recap of what we did yesterday.
So yesterday we decided to go down to Beverly Hills. We ended up taking the train again, which had to connect to a bus, by the way, and it cost us $175 to get there and $175 to get back home, which was very cheap. I finished my day with $46.50.
And I finished my day. That was my day. I finished $46.50.
No, I did too.
No, that was $48.
No, you're $46.50 as well. We're the same.
Okay. I finished my day with $46.50 as well. So for yesterday, we were well under budget. One, because by the time we ate like a semi-lunch in the evening, we were full for the night.
Yeah, it was basically dinner.
And then, as she stated before, the train, a big help the last couple of days, us taking the train. Even though it's more time consuming, but I say if you guys are on a budget, definitely look into taking the train, because everything is connected in the LA area. And if not, you can even jump on a bus like we did yesterday and you'll get to where you want to go. So in a whole, trip was successful. Some days we were over budget, as she said. Some days we were well under budget. So it kind of evens itself out.
I would definitely say that you can do a cheap trip to California from anywhere basically, because the Canadian dollar sucks right now.
Yeah.
And we still were able to like budget well. And I think that if you're taking the train from the beginning of your trip to the end, then you can actually spend like $50 a day US.
Nice.
But make sure that you, like, before hopping on a bus or train, do your research first, because the train station, they don't have people like attendees who are who are gonna help you with routing. And then worst off, the bus drivers don't really seem to know which buses you take to get to certain places. Just make sure that you are doing your research ahead of time and then go on with your day.
Yeah, that's imperative. Research. Especially find out where you want to go to, because when you're here, there's a lot to do. And especially if you have a short trip, or if you don't have something like 2 weeks, there's a lot to do. And there's a lot that you might miss out on if you don't plan properly and know exactly where you want to go each day, so you can hit off all these checkpoints. Alright guys, it's time for us to catch our flight back home. We out of here. LA, we had a blast.
Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that bell, and hit that like button. You can find my website posted below. It's 𝘊𝘦𝘤𝘮.com. Check in the free resources section for routing and transportation information in LA, discounts in LA, and creating your budget to travel to LA cheap. I think that's it for now.
That's
Me
it.
TV out.
And